Now we're going to go to John Dickerson, our political director and the anchor of Face the Nation. John, tomorrow Donald Trump at the White House will shake President Obama's hand and then immediately proceed to dismantle Obama's achievements.
You're exactly right. When the president spoke today, he said he was heartened by Donald Trump's victory speech, in which Donald Trump suggested the kind of bipartisanship that we associate with parties coming together. But the minute Donald Trump becomes president, there's two chances for immediate partisan conflict. The first is he'll name a Supreme Court nominee. That, for Democrats, is a partisan rallying point because the Supreme Court nominee will determine the ideological course for the court, because it's a 4-4 split at the moment. The next one is the Affordable Care Act. Paul Ryan today said he's got a piece of legislation he just wants Donald Trump to sign. That would undo Barack Obama's signature domestic legislation.
It's a maxim of politics that revolution is easy, but governing is hard. What do we know about his management style?
Well, from the campaign, we know it has its chaos moments. He had three campaign managers. Now, he finally stuck with one at the end, but then he also did something that was extraordinary. He went totally against the conventional wisdom of politics, and he also brought in some new people who'd not been involved in politics, and that won the day for him. Voters say they want to make sure that he listens to his advisors, and he does have, as Major mentioned, you got Newt Gingrich and Rudy Giuliani and Chris Christie, who he did listen to, and Reince Priebus. So he seems to be able to do that. The one to watch that I've been hearing from Republicans is Vice President Mike Pence. A lot of Republicans think Pence will have a big role, which might change the way this White House is structured.
36 hours ago, many people were asking what would happen to the Republican Party after the election. Now it's the Democratic Party they're talking about.
Well, that's right. Who is the leader of the Democratic Party? And that's not an easy question to answer. There will be some jockeying, and also somebody to stand in and represent the 59 million people who voted for Hillary Clinton. A lot of those people are very despondent today.
The sleepless John Dickerson, anchor of Face the Nation, thanks for being with us. And on Face the Nation, by the way, this Sunday, John's guests will include Senator Bernie Sanders and former House Speaker Newt Gingrich.